Good day. I'm going to show you really quickly how you can use a URL shortener to share a URL or a web address with somebody and have it not really be a headache. How can it be a headache? Well, sometimes the URL is so long it doesn't really fit where it belongs, or sometimes it's just so long it's kind of unattractive looking in an email or a website. So this is something I'd like to share with folks. And in order to do that, first I need to get the link to it. So if I go over here to where the share button is, or let me do it this way, there's a share button. I click on share, and in the share area, there are a couple of course, things to notice. First, I want to share this with anyone. So anyone should be able to open this. There's no secrets in here. In fact, I encourage people to read my sway. And I want people to be able to view it, but I don't want them to be able to edit it. So this right here is the link that I need to copy. Now it doesn't look too awful. I'm going to go ahead and just copy it though, because that's kind of nonsense. It's going to be hard for people to remember. Yet another good reason to shorten that. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm going to click to copy. Click to copy. So I have copied it. And just to be sure, I'm going to Control C, even though it's highlighted and it says it's copied. I'm going to make sure by hitting Control C at the same time. And now this URL is in my virtual memory. My next step is to go over here to where you can see another tab open. Right here, it's called tinyurl.com, tinyurl.com. And as I open that tab, it's not a super modern looking page, but boy, it sure gets the job done. I'm going to take that really long URL and I'm going to place it right here where it says enter a long URL to make tiny. So if I place this in that box, I'm going to Control V to glue that in there. Control V will place whatever's in my virtual clipboard, my invisible clipboard, and place it in wherever I have my cursor. And then I'm going to make it tiny. Now when I make it tiny, it's going to choose some random numbers and letters. And that's okay. That's okay a lot of times. But if you want it to be custom, let's say for example you are making a presentation that needs to be easy to remember for a whole big group of parents or something, you can customize what the shortener includes. So instead of just being a bunch of random numbers and letters right here, I could instead choose HYOC, which means have your own conference. That's what I am shortening here. This is what I'd like it to be. If I now click on the button and this one right here, and I click on that button, it will see if HYOC was available, and it looks like it is not available, So that's okay, I can choose a different one. What it did for me though is it did go ahead and shorten it with some random numbers and letters right here. See, YF5N F77LR. If I'm not happy with that, I'm certainly welcome to do it all over again. I'm going to go down here, try it again, Control V to put that one in there, and this time to choose a new thing. Let's see. Own conference. Own conference. Yeah, we'll see if that's available. I don't want to make it have your own conference. That's already longer than the actual URL was. Let's see if I can get up here and hit tiny URL and see if that's available. Yep, own conference is available. Now this is my new URL that will take me to my presentation, and to prove it I'm going to copy it to my clipboard. And now I've got it copied to my clipboard. I can open up a new tab in my page. See, it's nice and plain, nothing there, and I'm going to go ahead and Control V, put that new URL in there, and here we go. It's going to take me right into the sway that I presented called Have Your Own Conference. But I have a much shorter and nicer link that takes me to it. Good. All right. So that's how you make a link shorter.